Hey guys, welcome back. I'm bringing you this very sad story. A mother, Nadia Fitzgerald, her 13-year-old son, Denzel Nolan Jr., her friend, Tatiana Hill, who all were shot to death in her apartment by her ex boyfriend and child's father, Ronald Steve. They shared a 4-year-old son who shot himself back by accident back in November 2021. And if it doesn't get any worse, guys, mom, Nadia Nady Fitzgerald, also lost another son back in June 2021 to drowning at Hershey Park. Man, talk about a mother's pain. But anywho, guys, listen to this.
I don't feel safe down here. That's why we're trying to get out of their neighborhood now.
Shimmy Coco was just a few blocks down this morning when shots were fired on Hamilton Avenue in Homewood. Police rolled up to the scene to find a woman shot in the head.
It's a sad day right now, and I feel sorry for the family.
Gail Brown lives in one of the buildings next door and says she woke up to screaming.
Well, we woke up to a man screaming that he had been shot. And when we went to the window, we saw flashing lights.
SWAT officers were called in to search the home where they found another woman and a man dead inside. Brown says she'll never forget hearing the heartache from the family.
The tragic mourning and grieving, it was like gnashing of teeth.
Brown says she's no stranger to gun violence. She's lived in Homewood all of her life. She herself knows what it's like to lose family and believes there needs to be a cultural shift to create a safer community.
Parts of our churches being involved in the lives of people and helping them see who they are, who their value, what their worth is, being able to help them see them beyond themselves, and then be able to give beyond themselves. All of those things to me add up to helping someone see their value and see their worth. And I think we have just devalued life. We have not given life the proper value that it needs to have.
I agree 100%. That's so very true. I say that all the time. Our young youth, they just don't value life anymore. We just need to do better as a community, as parents, even as grandparents, because grandparents aren't even the same anymore because they're getting younger and younger. But that's for another video and another time. But anywho, after some leads, they started they started a national manhunt for Ronald Steve, for him.
Warrant for Ronald Steve, a man they call extremely dangerous.
KDK investigator Andy Sheehan has been looking into the man's history. He has the new concerns from police. New at 6.
The violence in our neighborhood needs to stop.
The murder of 2 women and a 12-year-old boy shocked a neighborhood where shootings have become all too commonplace. Inside this row house, police found the body of Nady Fitzgerald, Tatiana Hill, and 12-year-old Denzel Nolan Jr. Tonight, they're looking for 29-year-old Ronald Steve, who remains at large. Steve is no stranger to police. They've been looking to speak with him since November 22nd, when his 4-year-old son, Johnny Lane, shot and killed himself with a gun here in this row house on Negley Avenue. According to an affidavit, police that day found 2 guns in Steve's upstairs bedroom. Steve was arrested on criminal homicide charges in 2015 in the murder of a 19-year-old man in Homewood. Though those charges were later dropped for lack of evidence, police sources say he is suspected in connection with at least 3 other fatal shootings. According to the affidavit, Steve makes rap videos under the name of Shady Higler and was known to his New Year's Eve victims as Hig. In text messages recovered from her phone, Nady Fitzgerald complains Steve doesn't visit their son or pay child support, and she threatens to go to the police about the homicides he's allegedly committed. The suspected motive for the murders, quote, I'll be the reason you don't ever see daylight again. 3 body alone. I know the story from beginning to the end. You're going to jail for some blank you probably thought you was going to get away with.
There's a lot of pain in this community, and there's a lot of individuals that are in this community that, of course, we need to make sure they're not in this community because they're a threat to us.
The triple homicide here on Hamilton Avenue capped an especially violent year which saw murders in Pittsburgh and Allegheny County reach record numbers. And police say Steve is among the most dangerous criminals still at large. Community activist Randall Taylor says stemming the violence will take a citywide effort, prevention programs with outreach and opportunities, and cooperation between the police and the community.
We can end gun violence. We can end these needless tragedies if we come together as a city.
Oh, man. See, this is why you have to be careful what you say to a nut like this. I guess she didn't think he would do anything to her because they shared a son. I don't know, but it's clear he is extremely a dangerous man with like 6 bodies on him. Like, because at the end of the day, to be honest, I blame his negligence for their 4-year-old's death. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, that's on him. But the family had up GoFundMe. It's closed now. I guess they reached their goal raised. I'm not sure. But yeah, this dude, Ronald Steve, he's still at large. The police is looking for him, and he needs to be off the streets before he kills someone else. This dude is out here killing kids too, not just women. So yes, I'm going to do my part and bring awareness in hopes to help the family and the police find him before, like I said, he hurt someone else. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And hit that notification bell so you'll be sure to see when I drop new videos and bring you more content. And guys, follow me on all platforms, my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at SistaTalktv. Bye.